Hi everyone, my name is Jackie. I am in my mid-20s working a normal 9 to 5 as a machine learning scientist. I find myself using my free time to study and I carried a lot of those stationery items in my bag. This is my everything bag. And today we'll just go through what's in it and then go through how I structure my learning. So my bag is from Coach. This is what it looks like. It is pretty big. It's a tote bag made out of leather, the black leather. So I always had a backpack as my main carrier, but it always looks like I'm a student. And I'm not really a fan of that look. All right, so first thing first, it's winter right now in Canada and it's really, really cold. I always have my scarf in here, but yeah, you can see the fuzz, it's really soft and it keeps you super, super warm. I got this at a Value Village. This is probably $10 and it adds a really nice pop-up color over my coats because it's always all black and white, and then I wear it like this and then more. My MacBook. This is the 2017 Intel MacBook that I got since college, but I'm still using this because there's no need to upgrade. Just connect it to a GPU through Google Colab or even Amazon SageMaker and train my models from there, and it's worked perfectly fine. But also if you want to build just simple prototypes, this is more than enough. Yeah, e-waste is a huge problem, so feel free to, you should reuse whatever you have. When this thing collapses, I'll think about getting a new one, but right now this is perfectly fine. So because I'm a machine learning scientist at work, I just started, so I have lots of things to learn. I am thinking a lot about deployment of models, and I'm thinking a lot about testing them. So I carry this book around with me. This is called 100 Statistical Tests. But yeah, so it just kind of lists all of the popular tests, and they have this really nice chart at the front to say that why are you trying to test? What kind of test? You want to do a parametric, or you want to do a non-parametric test? And then they'll list out the numbers of the tests that's available in this book, and then they'll list out all the assumptions if you need CLT to do things. I bought it used. I went to an old book store. It was just there and I bought it for fun because this is just funny to have, and it turns out I needed it for the new job. So I got some headphones. It has a little one ear and it goes like this, and it has a little microphone. I look like I work at a call center. Yeah, it's pretty nice. One ear, you can hear from the other one, and yeah. And then next thing I have is my planner. This is the Rhodia Web Planner. I think that's what it's called. I'll put the real name on here. But yeah, I decorated with my stickers. This is a black cat because I have a black cat named Edie. If you know about the Hobonichi weeks, this is very similar to that. So it has a slot for you to write daily stuff and then just a page of memos. This is made out of the Rhodia R paper, so it is kind of an ivory color. It is decently thick, and I write with fountain pen, so this is perfect for me. I don't write down meetings because I found that Teams does a pretty good job keeping up with my meetings. So I use this mostly for social events or chores or any quick notes I needed to do, my shopping list. But this is pretty handy to carry around. It's pretty small. It is cheaper, much cheaper. I think it's half the price of a Hobonichi weeks. If you're in the market for a planner, get this one. This is great. And then the next thing I have is my pouch of pens. It's pretty small. I used to carry a whole big pouch of just pens because I collect so many of them, but I have graduated from the hoarder mindset. I'm only carrying these many. These is still a lot. So the first thing I have in here is my Uni Kurotoga 0.5 mechanical pencil. Hi, baby. Sorry, it's Edie. Edie's distracting. She's checking out the tripod right now. It's the one that will rotate around as you write. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I write in cursive. So, and this lead only really rotates if you lift up the pen. I don't find that it makes a huge difference for me because I write everything in one big line, but it's already like worn down and then I lift it up. So this is fine. I still really like this pencil. It has a good weight to it, but for cursive writers, I don't think it makes that big of a difference in your writing experience. Here, I'll just quickly show. These two are the Safaris, the Lamy Safaris pens. This one is in extra fine, this one's in fine. I've heard people hating the way that it makes you hold the pen, like the triangular grip. I love that. I love that grip because it helps. I hold pens really differently too than normal people. So like, I'll hold it like this. Like this is how I hold my pen. And I know people hold it like this. I hate this. I need it to be like this. So having a triangular grip is like, mwah. And then just one highlighter. It's the highlighter with like a small window. But yeah, it has like it's clear. So like when you like highlight, you can see what's coming, so you know when to end. This is the Pelican fountain pen that my boyfriend got me for my Christmas gift. I love this. I use it every day. It's just so soft. It's so smooth. It's such a smooth writing experience. I love it. And then it's just like the typical like entry-level fountain pen that I carry with me. This is the Kaweco Sport, super small with the little converter. Doesn't hold that much ink, to be honest, so not really a fan. This one is the Pilot Metropolitan. It's okay. This is the Twist Bee Eco. This writes extremely smooth and it holds a lot of ink. But yeah, so that's all of the fountain pen I carry with me. I also carry the Zebra Sarasa clip in red and in blue. Because sometimes you just need a ballpoint or like a gel pen, right? Like you can't always write on, like with fountain pen on all papers, especially printer paper. Yuck. And then I also carry the erasable pens with me. But yeah, so that's everything in my pencil case. And then I carry two notebooks with me. One for work, this one's for work, and this one is for like personal learning purposes. This one I got from Walmart for pretty cheap, like years ago, and I recently found it and I was like, I may as well use it up, right? So all I've done, because my brain is weird, I needed to like compartmentalize the content of this notebook before I can actually use it to learn. I put a paper clip, and then all of this front pages is like from like the little notes I wrote from when I was like in my master's degree, and then from that point on it's just like me writing down what I've learned from like reading like textbook and stuff like that. All of the mathematics, I put it down here. So this is kind of like a brain dump notebook. This one, however, is the main work notebook. Can't show too much of the content, obviously. And then inside, I actually put the metery notebooks because, again, I love that thick paper, the ivory color, instead of the Tomoe River paper. So yeah, they're both A6. It fits in here, so I just put in here. But yeah, so I put meeting notes, yeah, anything in here, to-do lists, and then here is like for general just studying and yeah. As you might expect, a bunch of receipts for lunch and stuff. Should throw it out, but it goes right back in here for character. But yeah, so bag's empty. So I was there when YouTube beauty community was mostly what's in my bag and my favorites, or they'll film little lookbook videos, and I really miss that era of YouTube, so I'm gonna try and recreate it here on my channel, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I really enjoy pushing out like those videos. But yeah, well, anyways, I'll stop rambling. I hope you guys tune in for the next video. See you later.